Good morning! Today is chick loading day. This is our second batch of chicks, and they are coming this afternoon. Currently, the loaders, um, they come late in the afternoon so that it's not too hot, so that the chicks don't get too stressed out. So they're coming in the afternoon, but the whole weekend, Kuyas are preparing. I'll show you how they do it. It's my first time to see it as well, so I'm really excited to experience this. But in the meantime, we are preparing and just relaxing. So yeah. Yes! It says live animals on board. Are you excited to give the chicks a new home? Yeah?
Right here.
Yeah, right
I
there.
cannot hold it.
You cannot hold it.
Why?
I don't think Titos will allow. So one by one, the chicks arrive in specialized container vans that are temperature controlled to keep them comfortable during the transport. Each van is sealed for safety, and it's only opened once it reaches the farm. I thought this was really cool. So here the chicks are turned over with, of course, proper documentation. Something interesting that I recently learned from my father-in-law about chick growing is that chicks are always transported from the hatchery to the broiler farm within the first 2 days of life. And this is because during this time, the first 2 days, they don't need to eat yet because they have a yolk sac in their body that can nourish them for up to 2 days. So within the first 2 days, it's crucial to get them in and out of the hatchery. I don't know, I always just thought that was so cool. So anyways, here's the process of how they now load the newly arrived chicks into the farm building and then into their cages. They were working on a new door recently. Say hi, Tito! It's Tito Romel! He's back! They were working on a new door because they wanted to make loading easier, so they're gonna try and see if it's effective now. Oh, you want to go inside? You want to go inside and see the chicks? Okay. So the chickies will go through that. Oh, do you see the chicks? Oh, you see the chicks in the basket? Unya kulay mataga. Sa ni brownie. On, everything is clean. Everyone's ready, and then they're gonna timbang them there. Oh yeah! The very first one. It's coming. Oh, chickies! Oh, the chickies are. Oh, don't touch, don't touch. I think my husband is so amazing, and I need to tell you what he did. Honestly, like the way his mind works always seems to amaze me. It's a pretty simple thing that he did, but it made such an impact. So he came up with the idea to add a door at the side of the building, and this door, it allowed the chicks to enter this very specific spot, which basically is the docking area for all the chickens. So instead of them entering from this side of the building, which was the original plan, and have to walk from the middle all the way to the end, this idea just sent the chicks all the way to the back and into the docking area. And this little change actually saved them an hour of time for loading the chicks. That's so amazing. So from 1 hour and 40 minutes, the whole process now was cut down to 40 minutes. And the best part about this is that the guys, they didn't end up wasting energy walking and carrying. And so it also lessened a lot of accidents. So I love that. I feel like, honestly, that was such an innovative thing to do, even if it was like super simple. So props to my hub. I love how everything is so clean. They're just getting back to normal. They worked really hard on cleaning this. So slay all the way. Oh, and if you notice, these are the paper things that Kuya Janjan was cutting. And they're butyan na nila og seeds so that the chicks can practice learning how to cook. I mean, eat. Because like these chicks were literally hatched like a day or two ago, so they don't really know how to eat yet. And look, they're climbing. They're up there. So there's a very specific way that they put the chicks. So they start there on top and they put all the chicks there and then they go to the next one. Then they go to the next one. So they go like an S. Anak man siguro to. Basta or tanan top rows and then the second row. And so the first truck that came can only accommodate like the coming first two. So many chickies. And then they're counting them also. They're kind of like feeling, okay, it's like 100 per kuan. And then look, they kind of just like drop them in the cages. Kuya Romel is, I guess he's opening the water lines. I would only guess that these are the water lines. The whole process of filling the farm building took a total of 2 days and 6 trucks. So the building can accommodate around 80,000 chicks, and each truck carried about 10 to 20,000 chicks each. They work the whole afternoons into the night while simultaneously working on loading food and their other daily tasks. Honestly, I have so much respect for all the people who work with us. Kay grabe kay sila hardworking. Honestly, it really isn't an easy job. Yeah, now, let's say. No touching ba yan? From the runaway chick. Oh no! There really is a runaway chick! Oh my goodness! Nakagawas!
What happened?
It got out. Hold on. Let's try to catch it.
Okay, baby.
Hello, chickadoo. Wait, don't scare it, babe. Come here! It's such a duck one, huh? Come here. Come on.
Ah, okay, got it.
We caught the chick. Hello, darling.
Hold on.
Okay, just pet it. Okay, let's put it back now.
No,
Baby, we're not supposed to be playing with the chick. Okay, the chick is back. You would think... Actually, I'm so sweaty from catching that chick. It is so hot here. Okay, what an adventure. Oh, what an adventure. Need ako pragig piso. Ito Toto has his own YouTube channel. What's that? SGATV? And that's that's what the old farm looked like. Ni ato man nagahapon. Hi guys, it's me. So we left to go back to the city a couple days ago, and now we're heading back. But before that, we actually made a pit stop to the first farm. So a little backstory: my husband's family has been in the poultry business for over 13 years, I would say. And it wasn't until like a few years ago that they decided to expand and invest in the type of building that I show in my vlogs. But prior to that, they were already using a CCS3 type of poultry building. If you're wondering why we haven't shown that one, that is because I would say like 10 months ago, maybe 9, they had 2 buildings, and one of the buildings burnt down, and they just decided to abandon the other building that's left. They're gonna take it apart because one was left. Wag na save ani pa like kanang silo. So I already have like the previous videos, but this is the old one, and then it looks like that. So I haven't had like the opportunity to go inside the old type of building because I don't know, we would be in this area, but my husband wasn't in charge of this poultry, so we never really like had the opportunity to go inside and look. So I don't really have much experience on that other than the vlogs that I've seen already that use similar types of buildings. But I do know that one of the biggest challenges with the building like this, the old one, is that it is prone to flies. Every building has their pros and cons, and I'm slowly learning about it. Maybe we could talk about it in another video, but that's basically it. So apparently we stopped by here. Sorry, Kuya. So we could pick up some stuff. I didn't even know. So yeah, that's that. I came here the last time we were here. I think I vlogged about it because it was during the pandemic, and I got a bunch of plants. Okay, this is another property niya. Daghang kay tanom. I don't know where those ones are. Oh, I see a malunggay tree. I love malunggays. Got a little treat for me. Trying out the cereal milk.
Only 1 cent.
He's gone. Wait, we have amazing news. Wait, look. Look what they got. Wala siya kasabot unsa. Tito's will show you. Oh my goodness. Giyosin yung pagdakop. Huh? Oh. I mean, there's been a rat problem. Like, when they were loading, I saw there's a really huge rat. And now they caught it. Hold on. Don't touch it, ah. Mayo, nakakop na yun. Honestly, I feel like this was a really special week for us. Aside from the fact that we had some other really great improvements on the farm, I feel like this week North and I got a lot closer to everyone else. We've been visiting for around 2 months now, and all the awkwardness and shyness towards one another is kind of gone, and it's great to see North really connecting with nature and enjoying just being a kid in the outdoors, especially with the help of his titos. As for myself, I'm not used to living in the province or on the farm for that matter, so this is all really new to me as well. It was a big learning and adjustment period. I've been living in cities for the most part of my life, so I'm also really learning a lot, like plants, bugs, traditional Filipino games, and just really learning how to live life slowly and one day at a time. We eventually went back home to the city as I had to be back for work, but surprisingly, and I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I miss being at the farm and I can't wait to be back. We hope you enjoyed this vlog and we can't wait to show you more of our life here in our next videos. Thank you so much for watching, for all the support, all the messages, and please don't forget to subscribe. We love you. Bye.